What's going on, guys? Welcome to the March 2013 update. Let's go ahead and dive right in. I got a fairly big stack here, more than usual, you know, for my updates. But first thing I picked up was Princess Bride. I actually picked this up in January with the Best Buy Trade and Save, but I hadn't shown it in a video, and I just recently watched it, so I thought might as well put it in there. Basically, a spoof of the Princess Bride book. I believe it's actually maybe called something else, but I'm not sure. It's a really funny movie. It's something you can show your kids, and they would get enjoyment out of it, and then you can get enjoyment out of it because there's a bit more adult humor in it. Not that it's like crude or anything. It's just kind of funny for adults too. Very good looking Blu-ray. This is actually the 25th anniversary edition, and this particular cover was voted upon for the re-release, and on Facebook they had like a fan page or something, and they were voting for these. This is the one that won out for $5. Very good deal. Like I said, it's a funny movie, but it's not crude. It's something you can show your children. It's a pretty good movie, and there's a lot of one-liners and just very funny moments. Andre the Giant is in this, which is kind of neat. You know, just a good movie overall for $5. Definitely check it out. Next movie is one that I had in my Coen Brothers collection, but I just recently watched it. Raising Arizona with Nicolas Cage. I was going to say Michael Cage for some reason. Nicolas Cage. This movie overall is okay. It's not for me. It may hold a special place in your heart, but you know, I just didn't think it was that good. It was okay. Blu-ray looked okay. It had that goofy vibe like you know, that a lot of Coen Brothers comedies have. Although this isn't really a comedy, it's kind of a comedy. A lot of weird, stupid stuff happens in it. It's just, overall, it's pretty good, and it wraps up really nicely at the end. But overall, if I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. It's okay. But Blu-ray looks decent, and I don't think they make this other than in the Coen Brothers set that I have. That box set with Blood Simple and I was going to say Argo, but Fargo. A couple movies in there with this. Overall, it's okay. Here's a movie that I haven't watched yet just because you need to be emotionally ready for it, and it's Schindler's List, the 20th Anniversary Edition Blu-ray. If you want to see a full unboxing of this, go and click on the annotation on screen because I did one. But like I said, I haven't watched it yet just because you need to be emotionally ready for something like this. You know, it's just, yeah, I'm not ready to watch it. It's just plain and simple. But I haven't even popped it in to see the transfer yet. I'm scared to watch this, to be honest. It's just one of those movies that's so heavy, and you know it was a real event. So, you know, you just got to be emotionally ready to watch this, and I, you know, just haven't been lately. So, looking forward to watching it, though. It's supposed to be a really, really good movie. But, you know, it's just such a heavy, heavy topic that you really got to be ready to tackle it on. Next up is something way more lighthearted. It's Jason Statham and Crank. This is just completely off the wall and fun to watch. The sound and picture quality is great. Just a really, really just off the wall and fun movie to watch. Picked this up for $4 at Target. They were all their $5 Blu-rays are $4 recently, so I picked this up. Jason Statham is quickly becoming one of my favorite just random action stars. He can do a funny, you know, he has that accent. It's kind of funny the way he pronounces things, and it's a fun movie to watch. So if you've never seen this, don't go in expecting Schindler's List because it's not serious in the least, and it's just a fun movie to watch. It came out in 2006, and it's only 87 minutes. So I mean, less than an hour and a half, and it's just a quick movie you can watch. You can get through real quick. Very fun to watch. It's a pretty good movie. Next up is the deal of the century that if you've watched my latest Wheeling Around Town, you'll know I picked up Star Trek, the 3-disc Blu-ray. I picked it up at a pawn shop for, get this, $4. $4 for this, and that's such a good deal that it's just mind-blowing that they would sell this to me. This particular edition is $40 on Amazon. It's out of print, which is why it skyrocketed. But it's just an amazing movie. It's a really good movie. 3 discs. J.J. Abrams he really gave me hope for the fact that he rebooted this so well. Maybe he can do just as good job as he did on this with this upcoming Star Wars movies, because I think it's confirmed that he's directing episode 7? No, episode 9. That's, I don't know, the new one. I don't know, maybe. I'm kind of stupid. Very good movie, very good picture quality and great sound. Just overall a great movie, and for $4, who you know, that's just such a damn good deal. I'm gonna have to start going to that pawn shop more often. Next up was the big release of March, which is The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. Picked up the Target version with the exclusive cover and the Lego Bilbo, that is. I actually took this out of that packaging and set the packaging on top of my shelf. I really like this movie. It's not as good as Lord of the Rings, but I still love the universe, and I love the characters, and I love the humor, and I love the scenery, and I just really like the universe that The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings takes place in. Very good looking Blu-ray, and honestly, it's one of the best ones I've ever seen up to date. And I know I keep saying that, but with every new release, they keep topping themselves, and this looks really good. With, where they're traveling, at night you get this blue hue over it with the mist, and then during the day you get the brightly lit vistas and the forest. It's just a really good looking movie. If you want to know why I didn't get the digibook, click on the annotation on screen. If you want to see the full unboxing of this version, click on the annotation on screen. And if you want to see the digibook unboxing, which a friend of mine was kind enough to let me do an overview of his, click on the annotation on screen. So 3 plugs for a video there, new record for me. Next up are DVDs that I got. First, well, hang on. Okay, I'm going to stop recording. Sorry about that, guys. Someone in China is trying to sign into my email, and they're trying to figure out the password or something. I changed the password and everything, so hopefully they can't get in. I got an email from Gmail saying suspicious sign in and all this crap, so I used my phone. Just, forget about it. Hopefully they can't get in again, but the email doesn't even have any. It's just my personal email. There's no real information in there to steal. But 3 DVDs. First thing, Capote. I got this at that same pawn shop I got Star Trek for $1.99. I thought, why not? It says it won Best Picture. It's about Truman Capote, played by Philip Seymour Hoffman, the writer of In Cold Blood, I believe. And that's what this movie's about. It's about his writing In Cold Blood. And, I have a hard time reviewing or talking about movies, like deep movies. But overall, it was a good movie, and it was an easy watch. It was interesting. You really get, Philip Seymour Hoffman did a fantastic job. He really got into the character, and it was just a good movie overall. Definitely check this one out. I believe it is on Blu-ray, but for $1.99, I think the DVD will suffice. Next up is, I really wish I wouldn't have bought this, but it's Chronicles of Riddick with Vin Diesel. Now, I bought Pitch Black a while back. I think it was last year in March, actually. And I got this for $2 at Disc Replay. And it's just pure crap. I didn't even watch all of it because it's not good. And it's really bad. It's just, it was pretty damn horrible. And this will not be surviving a Best Buy trade and save. This is going towards that. It's just not a good movie at all. There's religious things it's trying to do, and it doesn't work with a movie that Vin Diesel is in. It's just it's pretty bad. But the last thing I got, which I did a full overview on, annotation on screen, is the Godzilla Collection. This has 8 movies in it, over 2 DVD cases. Volume 1 includes Gojira, which is the original Japanese version made in 1954, which I haven't watched. Godzilla King of the Monsters, which is the American version of Gojira, made in 1956, which I did watch, and it was really good. I compared it to King Kong, because Godzilla is a lot like King Kong, except Godzilla actually destroys Tokyo. And it's pretty You know, a good movie for its time. But a lot of people are saying Gojira, the original, is a lot more, just a lot better than Godzilla King of the Monsters. But Godzilla King of the Monsters is the only one I've watched so far. But picture quality is good on these. You know, I was expecting kind of a mixed bag, but I did start watching Terror of Mechagodzilla, which it looked pretty good. It's just completely off the wall, though. You know, the original Godzilla movies were a bit more serious. They were like King Kong, you know, meant to be taken seriously. And then they just went completely off the wall and just crazy with them. In the beginning of Mechagodzilla 1, Terror of Mechagodzilla it was, Godzilla's like jumping around doing karate moves, and it's just completely ridiculous. It's hilarious, and it's good, but it's just completely ridiculous. They went to like a King Kong style monster to this completely ridiculous monster doing kung fu, and it's just completely stupid. But this set was like $20, and for 8 movies, it's a pretty good deal. Check out, if you want to see the full unboxing, check out the video animation on the screen. But that's what I got this month. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I don't get any more calls from Google trying to verify my email, because this bastard in China. It actually said in the email someone in Shanghai, China or some crap was trying to access my email, so I don't know, but that's the overview. That's the overview. That's the update. Thanks for watching. See you later.